in game. Hello. Testing.
Oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Seth?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, hey. Yeah, you're kind of quiet though. Might be my game sound.
Probably.
Hold on, I'm tabbing out. Alright, say something?
Hello, hello? Can you hear me?
Yep, that's good. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I hear you.
Loud and clear. This game's gonna begin?
We'll see. We have no idea about Magic Jackson's team.
Oh, I guess this is called the Jackson 5 now?
Yeah, it's that logo though.
Anyway, hello, this is the RD2L CET Wednesday Week 3. You have Team I Don't Care Anymore versus Team Jackson 5. I am GT Angel and I'm joined by Seth.
10 seconds remaining.
Hello. Yeah.
As a difference from the usual, I am the main caster and Saf is the co-caster, which is exciting.
To quote Michael Scott, how the turntables have... Oh.
Well, we've got the Anti-Mage ban, because every team is going to permaban against Aura.
Yeah. You have signature heroes, and then you have Anti-Mage on Hora, played by Hora. That's one way to deal with him. But he's got a few more tricks up his sleeve, as far as I know.
But as far as I'm aware, every single team is going to permaban Anti-Mage against him the entire time. It's gonna be hilarious. Also got the Phantom Lancer banned.
The Anti-Mage ban lets some other heroes slip through, because you still have Quap in the pool. So
yeah, Quap's the big one.
Now, actually.
Quap's the, I always see her first pick to first banned, and she's completely made it through. So has Leshrac. He's another big popular hero. And I don't know if any team actually uses Tusk, but Tusk is super popular.
But not first ban for some reason, probably because, well, people fear Undying Gyromore, and Tusk can kind of get stopped. If you know how to punish his dives and snowballs, by forcing him into a bad position when he does snowball onto you, he won't do all that much, damage-wise at least, so... Well... Magic Jackson, kind of waiting for that pick. Oh, there we go.
Skywrath. Okay, that's a very weird first pick. You've got the immediate Queen of Pain, which is more what I expect. But, I mean, Skywrath has some strength against the Quap. Like, he has that instant silence, so she blinks in and then she looks like an idiot because she's not doing anything. Can't scream if you're silent.
What I'm thinking is, Jackson 5, maybe they just have a Skywrath player, and other than that, they're, just keeping a safe, relatively safe draft, banning out the strong heroes that they know Hora can play, and then just wait and counterpick it. This is what the Skywrath pick reeks of, and the line pickup doesn't really stop all that much either.
Line's just a good
Jackson
support,
5
though.
Is the aggressor. Yeah.
Leshrac's still in the pool, he's another very common pick. And I guess it kind of makes sense that you're not gonna... It's very unlikely for I Don't Care Anymore to pick up both the Quap and the Leshrac. So even if you let one of them go through, probably get something else. But it's weird. I don't know, maybe they have a plan. Maybe I don't know what's going on and they're just gonna completely surprise me with their brilliance.
Reserve time.
That mid game is really scary on Dire, I gotta say that.
Viper. Viper. That's their plan. Their plan is to pick cancer heroes that take no skill.
Yeah, Viper versus Quap, if you force that matchup, who wins it then? It's pretty even, isn't it?
Viper wins, but it's not completely one-sided. Quap will still get farmed if she's good.
If it's mid, I would guess Quap. I mean, she has the rune control quite easily. But if
Viper has the damage.
If they know Quap is offlaning, they could just put Viper solo safe, and Viper would win that real easy. So they have that going for them.
But they're not gonna do that. They're gonna put the Quap mid. Definitely.
You never know.
Another Hora ban, Drow Ranger. And
So yeah, they got 2 ranged heroes.
from I Don't Care Anymore, we've got the Bloodseeker ban. Just another meta ban. That hero is so annoying.
Reserve time.
Especially like if you have anything to combo with it. He just runs at a bajillion move speed.
Ban.
And the Clinks, Jackson 5 just doesn't want any good carries that can do stuff. There's always stuff left though.
Got physical damage, and I don't care anymore. Right now, you would just assume they're going heavy on magic damage and looking at maybe end it relatively soon. But they do ban the Leshrac. Okay.
Makes sense. It's still a good hero, and Viper's enough physical damage. It's not like I Don't Care Anymore is that tanky yet. But they also pick the Earthshaker up. He's just a really good support, and I really like him for just how much pressure he can put on the mid lane. I think Fissure, and it's often like GG, you die.
10 seconds remaining.
He's also just generally good. Like, he's so disruptive in the game, and
5 seconds
it's not
remaining.
too hard to get a Blink Dagger somewhat early. Like, not super early, like Sand King can.
Reserve time.
But as long as you play a little safe and don't die, you can just win fights off of that.
Just wondering, this probably is going to be a safe lane try on Dire, I would guess. So you have to wonder, Jackson 5, do they want to go aggro against that? They already do have this.
More cancer, no skill heroes. I told you, that's their strategy. They pick the Razor, which probably means they want to go aggro try. Because it's just sad sending a Razor in the safe lane, unless you have like a really good reason to do that.
I do like the fact that these 2 heroes, you often see a mech on either of these heroes, so they could quickly look at lanes and then quickly determine, alright guys, who of these 2 guys is going to rush mech.
It's gonna be the Viper.
They could take team fights.
Viper has the mana.
Lane distribution, but it could be either.
I think it's gonna be Viper just because Viper has the extra mana, whereas Razor has a lot of issues having the mana for mech.
True, but you could always get arcade boots on the team, right? We'll see.
So how does I Don't Care Anymore respond? What is Hora's response?
They have to give away something here. Like, they have to give away either another mid or the offlaner if Quap isn't offlaning, or the carry. I mean, this Quap clearly is going to go mid or offlane. That's not much is obvious, but this pick might give away where she will be going.
I would be really surprised if she went offlane.
Well, they don't have that much to stop her other than
The only
silence. But
I
even
know
at
they've
level
picked
1, it's
Shadow
like
Fiend
4
before, so
seconds.
I guess they could pick Shadow
only
Fiend and
3
send Quap
seconds.
offlane, but that sounds a little iffy.
I don't know, this Quap could easily survive offlane here. Skywrath does have 3 seconds of silence. At level 3, he would have that, probably.
Bristleback.
Okay, we got Bristle.
That's really weird against
Against
Razor,
Viper?
because Razor wrecks Bristleback. Viper's not that great
Viper
against
too.
Bristle. Like, he's okay,
No?
but his spell resistance doesn't matter, because it's all physical damage.
Yeah, it's the slow that I would say from the ulti and just the general right clicks.
To an
But if
extent,
this game goes late,
I don't
this
know,
is
like,
a physical damage dealer.
Bristle's still really tanky, and Viper's, like, he leans heavier on the tanky rather
10
than the
seconds
damage.
remaining.
But the Razor just,
5 seconds
you link
remaining.
Bristleback, and it's just like, what are you gonna do? And you can't goo you can't goo the
Reserve
Razor,
time.
because you just get shocked every single time.
Can't goop a Bristle.
Dire team ban.
Okay, that's a weird pick.
Venge
That's a
gets-
weird pick. Because you wouldn't pick that if you're going at
Radiant
aggro try, I
team
think.
ban.
You'd pick something just a little bit better in the aggro.
Maybe we still could.
They could,
I don't
but
know.
it's a weird pick if
Venge
they do.
amplifies the damage. Like, Skywrath Viper Venge is a really damn scary aggro
10
try, I would say,
seconds
but it
remaining.
needs to be executed well. They need to get a kill real early on. Like,
5
this
seconds
first
remaining.
level 1, though. Like, they're gonna fight for a rune, and this is gonna be really, really scary if we want to contest that on Dire.
Reserve time.
And if
It's
this
weird to
happens
me
to be
that-
at the top rune.
It's weird to me that they picked that Venge though, because I don't see what the Venge does exceptionally well this game. Like, there's no one who really dramatically benefits from the aura. Like, the team obviously does, but there's no one who's like, I need this aura to be super effective, like a Terrorblade or whatever. And I feel
Just
like
swap
something like a
people away from
Rubik.
Bristle?
I feel like something like a Rubik would have just been like better.
I think
Rubik
she
would have
could,
been really
like,
good this
really
game.
punish aggression by Bristleback. She can swap out anyone if Bristle's diving and then stun him under a tower, for example. I don't know. I think it's a pretty good defensive pickup. That could work if they're going aggro try. Again, like, she needs to be played.
She's not terrible.
Really aggressive, and she could punish aggression herself real easy. So,
5 seconds
but
remaining.
you'd have to execute well. Again, like, this is.
Brewmaster.
You could say Viper and Razor are really lazy heroes, but these supports are, like, there's a huge burden on their shoulders for this game. And yeah, Brew.
A weird combination of heroes. Lots of yellow on the Dire team. I wonder if I think Brewmaster is gonna go off lane, and they're gonna have the Bristleback safe lane. That's what makes sense. They could theoretically send the Brew mid, but I don't think he'd do well enough to justify putting the Quap off lane.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't know. Quap can roam pretty handily into mid game, but Viper or Razor's gonna have that mech too. So they're like, I wonder if they're gonna 5-minute as soon as Brew gets his level 6, because that's a tough one to shut down.
10 seconds
Brew will
remaining.
definitely have his level 6 if he goes mid. We'll see.
Okay, Storm Spirit. That's...
Quap's gonna need an Orchid for that.
So that tells me that Jackson 5 wants to do an aggro tri lane and they want to have a solo safe lane? Because otherwise it doesn't make any sense. They're probably gonna put... I think they're gonna put Toon in the off lane, or the safe lane solo. Razor. Because he should do well against the Brewmaster or the Bristleback.
I'm not sure which one, but
well, I think
no matter
we
what
can
lane he's in, the Viper's gonna be stronger no matter what, no matter which lane they go in. But you know, if you go aggro, you really want to stomp that lane. And Bristle, you don't want to give him any farm. So yeah, this should be a Viper aggro.
So I think let's go over the teams real quick. I'll do Radiant.
Yeah.
We've got Magic Jackson, the captain of the team. Jackson 5, playing Skywrath Mage. We've got Razor, played by the Toon Tamer, the admin. Got this Vengeful Spirit, played by Fauntleroy. Got Colonel Nils Olv, or Olaf, playing the Storm Spirit. And finally, we've got Jint over here on the Viper. Playing green.
Veterans, I think. Yeah, I think Jint is the only new guy, if I'm not even confusing myself here, but these 4 other guys definitely know them. Magic Jackson used to be my Season 5 teammate, Nils Olav was semi-finalist.
Saf, can you do
the
Dire team now?
But yeah, let's go to Dire. On the Dire we have Hora Hora Hora, the man formerly known as Horaviator, playing the Brewmaster. We got Mr. Spike, I think he's new, playing the Earthshaker. We got Idiot playing the Bristol. Last season he was a first-round pick on Tasty Sans' team. Glad to see he's back. He's got something to prove. We have Fishbot playing the Queen of Pain. This could be a mid indeed if Fishbot's picking her up. But there we go. Our last one, Midget playing Lion support on... I don't even care anymore, right? What's their team name?
That is their team name. Oh, this is so sad. Their little like banner doesn't really work.
Whose?
I don't care anymore. You can barely read the text.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm guessing.
Toon the admin breaking rules. What is this corrupt league? Game's supposed to start at 9 PM CET, and meanwhile Toon's like, oh, you guys have to hold on. I'm an admin.
I like these two anti-mage effigies, and like, nope, denied. They do have the Quap though, so Fishbot presumably playing one of his signature heroes. I don't even remember anymore.
I know I've seen Fishbot on Shadow Fiend. Presumably he's also fine on Quap.
Oh god. Fauntleroy has a Venge statue. That's... yeah. Anyway. So yeah, lethal aggro try level 1, I mean top rune, that's what you should expect there.
We've got 3 people down bottom for Team Dire. Care anymore? They have the bristle in the safe lane.
Have damage.
Oh, they smoke up and they go, but Toon Tamer's just standing there, so the smoke breaks. Don't get anything. It's sad. They expected people to be in the jungle over here.
Well, they know they can secure the bottom rune at least, but top rune, yeah, Bristol knows what's up.
Yep. And it looks like both teams are doing the aggro try.
The battle begins.
I imagine that I Don't Care Anymore is doing it to a dodge. Or actually their supports are going up, so it was just a feint. Hora's solo against the Razor.
Does this block the pole camp?
Yes,
I mean the,
it does.
Oh, okay.
Definitely does. This
Actually
camp
with
is
the-
blocked.
Is like this the box? No, wait. I don't know the box.
Box is like
But maybe let's
up
up like there.
there. Like this
Whoops.
weird awkward thing.
Yeah, I need to relearn those. Anyway.
The full camp's also blocked. Okay, these supports are actually just ganking mid.
Bother.
Has to be very careful.
Thought you had.
Denied.
Did blind skill already? No, okay, yeah, I took Hex. A good fissure is just completely gonna screw all off.
Ah, with the Radiant supports Jackson 5, they're moving in. Oh, but Dire supports, they're going, they're going!
Might spot them.
Oh, the fissure doesn't hit! This is first blood for Radiant. Oh, that's a disaster.
Return, but
They get the Storm Spirit, but it's not worth it. There's no way that's worth it.
that's not the start that you wanted.
Lion took too much tower damage, and then the fissure didn't hit. Ah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, Line's really squishy, but you know, game balance is what I call it. It's got really good, 2 good disables at level 2. But you know, the stat, and you need to balance that with the stat department, and Line is 454 HP at level 1. It's like 3rd lowest possibility, I think. I think only Enchantress Windrunner and the Sword have lower at level 1.
We've got the supports for Jackson 5 moving down bottom now. Hora's in a lot of trouble because he's so far up. He has no idea.
Illusion.
Here they
He
come.
does have the mana for. He has a mango.
It's only level 1
Just in case of need,
Skywrath
but-
actually, and Fraser's not paying attention at all, so Hora's fine. Might even get this rune. Which is hilarious.
That's the other side. Like Bruce got pretty good base stats. He's got 29 strength already, level 3, so that's 700 HP.
And this is after
not
his
something you
armor
can
got nerfed.
Like.
And they're going after him again, but no
Uh-oh.
Venge Sun, no Skywrath slow. So Toon steals 0 damage. Up in the top lane, we have Jint coming up ahead, as he's expected to as the Viper. But Idiot isn't too far behind. And experience-wise, they're almost even.
Line stacking 2 camps at the same time. He
He has an illusion
gets
rune.
1 off.
He
Did they get that stack off too?
I don't
with the
think so. I
illusion?
think they had that earlier.
Yeah. Well,
Toon
probably
needs help
fine.
in a Razor versus Brewmaster matchup. Oh, Toon's diving this tower.
Oh, really deep dive.
He does steal all the damage, so Brewmaster can't get any CS here. And he doesn't take any tower damage, so that's 6-6. Oh, we got a smoke gank towards mid,
Well, Bristol gets the XP.
but the Radiant supports are here.
Lion.
Party in mid
Let's go
lane!
Through the river.
I don't think Fissure hit again.
Spike's dead, I think.
Oh, Spike
Alright,
is...
can
Yep,
he heal?
Spike's dead.
No.
But the Quap gets out, so... You're trading a support for mid. That's a really good trade up for the Dire. Team I don't care anymore is be happy. They might even care. So Razor's starting to pull ahead of the Brewmaster down bot. Which makes sense, but it's not as much as it should be.
I'm trying to figure out who's going to go mech now between these two. Like, Razor's saving up gold for something, and I'm gonna guess that's the mech because Viper is looking to go Aquila.
I think he just doesn't know what to get.
They see, but both plays that pretty well. I mean, look at their farm. They're both leading in
You've got
this game right
got
now.
the wraparound. Or it's like, I want this, then he's like, never mind. Doesn't have mana, but he does have the mango, so he has like he has the mana if he really wants it.
Or just somebody else, but yeah, I mean, Urshika's still level 1. I don't know, he maybe should just be pulling the camp, because by now the CET-Wed died. And I'm not convinced by these ganks just yet.
Skyrath showing up. Oh, they get the fissure on the wrong side.
The fissure.
Oh, bottle for Brewmaster. So far, Radiant's winning every lane, but they're not getting a crushing lead in any lane.
Bottom.
Razor goes in.
Should get a lot of damage in
Venge gets the stun off, so they get the first kill. Just Lion squishy, and they have lots of damage on the Radiant team.
Yeah. Lion tried to save Horror, but Horror never really was in trouble, so he just got cut out, and the Fissure just blocked him, put him on the wrong side of the lane. The Razor's almost level 6 now. And Spike in an interesting position.
Toon goes in, gets clapped. Aura gets the clap on him, but Toon steals damage and doesn't take too much. Toon is the phase boot, that's what he
fight at the rune. No.
Oh, smoked Venge gets the rune.
But they're still smoked up, that's the important part. They didn't break, and they're just walking up.
But if
the river and Fauntleroy's gonna break the smoke. No.
Jin gets a kill on Bristleback up top.
We're low on health, but I guess he ultied? Yeah.
Idiot dies to the Viper. Fishbot should know about this gank because they did. Dire has a ward down there, and they saw that rune get picked up.
The smoke already ended, so these illusions might spot one of these. Yeah, purple definitely.
So the mid lane's kind of come back.
Oh, bottom.
Brewmaster ult, they go in, they get the good fissure. 2 TPs, but it's too late.
They can get for another kill. They can maybe get 2.
Oh, no, Storm comes in. Storm uses most of his mana to go in. But bad micro. Now, Aura's getting attacked, but he should be okay. Oh, they're gonna get Fauntleroy.
Nice.
That was a really good fissure. Trapped everyone off. It would have been nicer if they could have gotten this Skyrath, but I think that's fine. Skyrath and Storm make it out, but Crop's left all alone up here. Oh, TP top. They're looking to go on Bristle. Razor wants the Bristle, but he's faster, but I don't know. Ah, Bristle got slowed too much.
Yeah.
Bristle didn't have his TP cooldown.
One more hit.
I think Bristle just needed to run straight up. He took that roundabout route, which let the Viper catch up. Got pings over there for whatever reason. Oh, I guess.
Alright.
Yelling at
we got Venge going up on Viper.
I told you.
No, this is a Vlad's. Oh wait, no, this is... No, if you look at them, it's ROB, but no, this is from Aquila. Okay, this should be a mech after all. I mean...
The weirdness of 6.84?
Yeah, Razor's going drums, alright, yeah, okay.
We got TP down bottom from the Viper. I think they're just leaving the Razor top.
Yeah, his TP was still off cooldown.
Aura playing so aggressive, he's like, come on, fight me. Look at him, he's taking tower damage.
Here now, though. Oh, another good fissure.
They get the fissure clap,
but
yeah, they can't do anything off that.
He pops it. Oh wait, what?
Oh, Venge comes in on the side. There's no mana on the Earthshaker.
Bottle charge him, Aura.
I think it was on cooldown
Just
too.
one bottle charge.
Oh, Nils with a good dodge on the Shadow Strike. He goes in on the Quap, but Quap's fine. They just trade a bunch of damage. That was a good play from Nils. He dodged the Shadow Strike and then he got a bunch of damage.
Oh, bottom, Aura. They got
missed
it
that.
with the silence, 3-second
Yeah.
silence. Yeah, I was
Slow
sneezing at the
silence.
dunk that I suddenly people getting jumped on. There's some really good aggression, and it's possible because they saw people leave through this ward.
Yeah, this is a
and they
good ward.
immediately know, okay, yeah. Because, yeah, the smoke didn't get used.
This game is a lot of. Ooh. Bristle gets a kill on the Razor? Okay, that
The
makes no
Razor was
sense.
Passive? No, what?
There isn't even any goo. It's just he ran him down and
Oh,
killed him. I guess what happened is the Razor used his link, and after that ran out, the Bristle just chased him down. He's like, okay, if you're gonna waste that, I'll go kill you.
Some cocky play, but, just gotta point out,
It's Toon.
Hora has his, ult up again, so we might see another aggressive play coming from the Dire. They failed the stack as well, by the way, but there's some really good.
Dire
There'll be
has
some really good catch-up farm.
And Dire has nice stacks in their jungle, and they have a couple heroes who can take it. Storm's taking this double stack down here, but I think that's the only one. Hora looks like he wants to go in on Jint. Now he's just gonna get harassed a little bit.
What I did notice though, since in rotation, oh, Storm reload. I don't know, my team's got it back. But Quap, she really caught up in farm. She's 48 and 8 right now, and that she has been able to do this because these supports on Radiant has been like they rotated.
Support fight. That Fissure's not
I
perfect.
think he's no.
No. If that was just a little bit further up angle wise, would have gotten him. But
Yeah,
Fissure's hard.
I mean, I'm willing to cut him some slack, because those Fissures bottom, I mean, you can definitely cut him some slack, but Quap knows what's up. Like, people
DD
are on
Quap.
top, she can fully push this tower.
Mid tower for
Storm doesn't have an Orchid.
the mid tower for the team is also really good.
Evildoers and other people that I don't even want to mention. Radiant's middle tower has
Or is that a mana down bot?
Dire's top tower is under
Oh,
attack.
Dire has this nice ward back here, by the way. They can see any rotations
Yeah.
coming in. It's really useful. Just like a lot of times, the worst ganks, are the ones where you, like person TPs like right there behind the tower. Just sneak around.
Viper
Now-
has his mech pretty much, so the big team fights are about to happen. Kinda late, though.
Hora's
It's
about to
7:05,
have his
12
blink
minutes
dagger.
in. Yeah, I mean this.
So we've got
get
some
hype.
big items coming up.
They're
Razor's
also
going
clearing
for
the stats, by
drums.
the way.
My god, drums is such
So
a bad
that-
item, but it's good on this situation, so I can't argue against it. Ah!
Venge spots out Hora, but yeah, they're not gonna kill him. Oh, there's a regen rune there.
Ah, Hora.
Pretty big, but they don't know. Like, they don't have vision. Only
Think-
Radiant knows it's there.
Oh, the Skywrath. He's going up to ward. He wants to see. He gets the ward down. But Dire saw him come up with that ward. So if they know what they're doing,
Idiot. Top.
Idiot's in a lot of trouble. One more tag. No, stick!
Oh!
Razor gets stunned.
Middle tower
Bristleback
is
lives
under
with
attack.
just barely. Now Razor and Quap are here.
That was close.
Oh! The Quap ult.
And Mr. Spike. Nope.
Mr. Spike dies, but Skywrath's in a bit of trouble though. He doesn't have his spells anymore. Oh, but the mech comes in.
Viper has the mech up.
Razor's gonna go kill
And
Midget.
Jackson-
Skywrath dies to neutrals. Quap does get away.
Yeah, he kept the aggro up on him, but I think he had Quap dagger on him, so he knew he was gonna die.
Ooh,
So
I didn't
still
notice,
by
but
him.
Hora used his ultimate at some point.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Missed that.
The Dire's poor top tower. Can its
Well,
end
that
be
Viper's
drawing
kind of
nigh?
unable to fight, and they know Viper has that mech, so
That mech came and saved that
position pretty
Skywrath.
quickly, though.
Top tower is under
That was a
attack.
good.
And like you see,
Good
it's
play.
Mr. Spike already getting into position to maybe lock down Jin.
This Viper has
on
to be a
that
little
side of the
careful.
tower.
He's all alone. Like, Jint is the
It
only
doesn't
one
have
up here.
the mech.
Oh, Spike's going for the fissure. They block him.
Ooh.
I don't know if they can do anything because there's no ult in the Quap,
Yeah, no.
but it's a
Quap
good-looking
probably
fissure.
Wants her,
It's a good-looking
she
fissure.
wants her Orchid first. Oh, bottom. Ah, no. He
Brew gets the
regen
rune.
just in
He gets
time.
both runes. And then he.
Oh, Oh dear. Caught on camera.
Nice.
Let's put that in the best of RD2L.
So this ward gets
top
countered
plays. Oh, bottom. Hora getting dove.
out.
Silence going up.
Fine.
Yeah, he's got 3 dude, yeah. So pops it immediately.
You know what Hora's thinking? He's thinking, I can kill this guy after he walks up.
By the way,
Oh,
not
Storm.
only that region
Storm
Boundary Room
haste.
just made Olaf go top, and he got that haste rune out of that, but Lion nearing level 6 as well. He went 2-1 and 2 on Lion. That's interesting, because he's mostly been roaming and not lane supporting, so I don't see the point of having a second point of mana drain. Maybe it's me, or maybe it's because it's against Storm, and that second level, I mean, it is pretty good.
A lot of people do this type of
It's
skill build
literally
because
just
the Hex does scale pretty decently, but it's not as much
Maybe
scaling
they'll-
as the mana drain.
mana drain scale is really weird. That's 20, 40, 60, 120 between level 3 and 4. That's a huge gain.
Oh, cooldown
Is
going
it
up
still gotta be
constantly
the
too.
Fuda's way? Have you seen the Fuda,
Hora, blink!
way? Fuda's way?
Yeah, the mango golem. I haven't seen the most recent one.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a line one up where he just maxes out mana drain. You assert dominance by pretty much shutting your opponent from mana, etc.
Jin's gonna try to take this down. So many TPs! Oh my god. The prismatic tower TP? What the fuck was
Yeah,
that?
but I mean, this is just an easy tower push for Jackson 5 now.
Yeah, they just
I mean,
go to
yeah,
the
but
bottom
like-
tower because everyone's top.
Oh,
Storm kills the Earthshaker mid. Haste rune paying off.
oh yeah, the haste rune. Oh, but Brew gets the invis here. Level 10 though.
But yeah, what can he do?
He's
gonna clap.
Bottom tower has fallen.
Just not enough
yeah,
damage.
no.
Oh, Razor's top. Idiot's just gonna back off.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Dire definitely lost out in that kind of set of rotations. They TP'd away from bot and couldn't
They
defend
should've
it. They couldn't.
Cancel 2 TPs, I think.
Yeah. Like they lost someone mid.
Oh,
They
Orchid
didn't
up on
get enough.
top.
Dire's bottom
That's pretty
tower
big.
Didn't even realize, like, Qual's been free farming mid for the most part, and farming jungle cap.
Yeah,
stacking
Qual's
jungle
getting
camps,
farm,
so
like,
she's just surpassing all 3 cores on Radiant in the meantime, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough. Hora being the offlaner with not that huge lane presence, he's gonna hit level 11, but he hasn't been in a big team fight yet. Only some casual ganks when his supports rotate bottom, but other than that, I don't know. He's going Vlad's, right? Yeah,
Yep.
this is an actual Vlad's. Okay.
The Dire team just needs to kind of use their co-op and their brew ult to kind of hold on long enough for their cores to get bigger. But it's definitely a bit messy. Oh, the smoke.
Get a smoke mid.
They want someone. Or a wandering off.
One thing I need to note, it's 18 minutes into the game, and 3 of the supports in this game are still level 5. They are all
Sad.
fucking starved.
But the Lion's level 6.
Line, is he?
Storm.
Is he? Yeah, he's got a bit of mana. He's got an Orchid waiting for him, but Quap has her Orchid already, and if she gets the jump.
Oh, they didn't get it. That's kind of the
Good
trouble of
reactions
smoke.
by, Olaf.
That's kind of the trouble of smoke ganking into territory you don't have vision. Pick up that illusion. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up!
Time is running out for Dire's middle tower.
Alright, let's look at Bristol's items. He just hits level 11, so that's
He's
gonna
going
be
for the
level 2 in
Sange.
Warpath.
Oh, he has the sun.
It's got a Sange. That's just stats, pretty much. And I guess a backup snare, or how do you call it? Slow, sorry. Getting stuck in my Guild Wars 1.
Brewmaster getting
here.
drained bottom.
Sometimes I find myself saying,
Fish, but making risky play, but silence during her ulti animation, damn.
There's a good reason to say it this time.
Fisher goes
Spike
out.
needs to get out. He doesn't know where to go.
Storm jumps up. That's gonna
No
be a
tower
kill.
There.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the Orchid.
Ah, that's a kill.
Should have kept running uphill. That's the scarier part. Like, if your tower's down, there's no reason to just back off and go there. You really just want to
He was in
Go to
trouble
the
no
path
matter where he
there's
went.
less vision.
Oh,
Radiant's bottom
kills
tower is
the
under
Razor,
attack.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wasn't looking at that one,
Yes.
but how does that happen?
Map.
How?
Well, off of that, you see Venge got 2 levels in the meantime, and Scarlet
Dire's
didn't have
middle
a 6.
tower is under attack.
Earthshaker's just poor as hell. How much
Oh.
gold does he have? Oh.
Nothing.
Ah.
He's just been dying too much. Oh,
He's not getting
Brewmaster
it
goes
this
in.
game.
Oh, Bristleback goes in. They're gonna get at least this Venge.
Oh,
They're gonna try to chase down this
nice long
Viper.
range stun. They can get a. If it gets a fissure off a blind, no, it's too late. You should just risk the blind fissure,
Oh,
I think.
they get the slow from the
Oh.
Drunken Haze. Oh, they decide to back off.
Midget got body blocked. This is how we do. You could go uphill where they don't have vision. That's when you start getting scared. Because I'm not sure if they knew where Storm was. Possibly.
They knew he had TP'd bottom,
They
but
have that
they
ward,
didn't
but-
know how close he was, I think. Oh, another ward gotten rid of.
Right, Earthshaker doesn't have his ulti.
Oh, Storm goes
No,
in.
fish
They get a
rod.
kill. Just that Orchid.
DD on Olaf means he.
Yep.
Yeah.
Storm's starting to get out of control. And
I'm starting to feel bad for Earthshaker.
it's his
The
own
fact that he's
fault.
been
It's
playing
his own
well,
fault.
he's not been getting anything.
He hasn't been playing well enough, honestly.
Yeah.
He has missed a lot of fissures.
He did force in the end
Dire's
the
middle
Radiant
tower
supports
is
to go
under attack.
bottom.
Dire's
With a few
structures are
fissures, like the
fortified
aggression
against
placed
all
on Razor
comers.
and getting 2 kills, if I'm not mistaken.
Dire's
Forces
supports, I
out,
think,
which heavily.
their big problem right now is that they don't have any support who's getting that much farm.
Dire's middle tower
They're
has
both
fallen.
dying too much,
Mhm.
and they're not getting kills for it. Like, the Lion is 134, the Earthshaker is 064.
And Storm's sitting on 2.4k gold, by the way, 2.5k, and he already has his Orchid, so is this gonna be a Bloodstone then immediately? I guess?
Probably.
With the Soul Ring?
I know the other
What
things
else
he
does
could
he
get.
need?
He could get like a BK. Oh, the stack's getting stolen. That's bad.
Ooh.
How is that stack still there?
Yeah, I was about to say the same.
He could
Like,
get a
Crystal,
BKB or a
he
Yules,
had
though.
some chances.
Hora goes in
Off.
bottom. He has his ultimate, but looks like they're just gonna back off. They don't want to chase too far for a
His
Viper.
ulti.
Resist attacking
One's going Blink,
Radiant's top
that's-
tower.
That much is clear, but you know, they have 2 heroes that really want Blink, and I'd still... I mean, I'd say Earthshaker needs that Blink more than Lion does. Lion is of course great with it, but they already have 2 Blinks on like on the Brewmaster and the Quaps. They have 2 people already jumping in to, well, get the jump. No, I'm saying the same thing, but you know, that's what you want to get a Blink for.
They're looking to go on this
And
Viper.
I think Lion...
The Crop's down
Yeah.
here.
that ulti does nothing from Lion, but it's gonna be enough.
They do get it eventually, though.
Tower's gonna go down though, possibly.
That's a lot of gold for the Lion, too. He got like
Dire's top tower
probably
is
close to
under
500 for being there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh yeah, 400 gold.
Dire's
Yeah.
top tower
Maybe.
is under attack. Radiant structures
It was a
are
1.1k. Oh no,
fortified.
okay, with the tower on top of that, and
This
you
TP
could still TP in, and
Quap goes in,
Quap.
but
going
she gets
greedy.
stunned immediately. It's the primal split to see if they can get something. They're probably gonna get the Skywrath. Oh, they throw Viper up in the air. Now Hora's going on the
Could get
Venge.
Viper, midget.
Ah,
Ah,
Spike misses the fissure. Toon runs away because he's too fast.
Olaf jumping on Spike.
Storm Spirit gets stunned
Good
a couple
stun,
times, but
but-
there's not much. Oh, oh, Venge stun disjointed. Hora gets the kill. Oh, they're going on Idiot.
Hold on.
Oh, they do get the
Lots
Viper.
of stuff
They mean
going
the Razor. Toon does fall in the end.
Yeah, there was a big fight going. I don't know what you said about the dodging. Did he blink through the Venge stun?
Yeah, Venge stunned, and right as that happened, Hora blinked.
Okay. Yeah, I was focusing on the bigger brawl going down there.
So
I mean,
that was a
they
really
definitely
messy
need to do
fight.
more.
But turns out
Yeah.
that I don't care anymore. Dire come out ahead. And this is Lion's Blink Dagger.
Wow, he suddenly got it. Like we mentioned
Yep.
1 minute ago, he was 1k away from it, and then, well, bam, he's got it.
Valiant on the Venge. Oh, Storm is going Bloodstone.
Meanwhile,
He has the
Earthshaker-
Soul Booster. Earthshaker's poor. It's poor.
Yeah,
But that's
I'm not
definitely
sure
an
if he
intentional
would've run him
choice.
As a 5-roll.
That's definitely an intentional choice
I don't
that
know.
the Dire team has made, though, because he's been the one buying all the wards. I imagine that they'll start to switch that. Oh, Bloodstone's up.
I think they really need to, because Spike's Fissure's been getting less and less effective with...
Wow,
Oh,
Storm
hold on.
does
Whoa.
that long jump. I think he just wanted to get that silence off to see if they could get a kill. Oh, Bristleback gets jumped, but jumped is a bit of exaggeration.
In trouble now. If he's already running with full passive passive maxed out, you gotta burn all your ultis for that.
With this ward, Lion's in a lot of trouble there. Oh, Brew ults. Brew blinks in and ults. They're getting the Venge immediately. Silence on the Lion, but they can't really do too much. Spike's still able to stun.
They can deny the tower if they want to. Oh!
Wop ult goes out but doesn't do anything.
Full damage. Oh, was that...
Storm's not gonna die. It's going on the Lion, but can't do anything about it. So he just goes in, gets more kills, and that's a disaster for the Dire.
Sloppy. Did you see what happened to Razor while we got the double kill?
Got a bunch of damage.
Yeah, he just static linked and he kept sapping the damage while he was tornadoed. And they just had Bristle and I can't remember who else. Queen of Pain. Jeez, both core standing next to that Cyclone Razor. And then he just right clicks them down. Quap just got blown up. That was something really weird.
This ward also was a big help for the Radiant team.
Mm-hmm. And well, the D-Ward patrol is in town. But he can't kill it. Like, he doesn't have tangos, he doesn't
even have vision.
A quelling blade, so they still need Lion to get that ward anyway. I guess, yeah. In comes the cavalry. He's actually already going Yules, apparently. Possibly.
We've got another smoke rotation from the supports. Need to catch someone out.
I find it kind of weird that you just pick up Sage Mask. You already have mana drain. You don't really need mana regen. It's 300 gold that could have been spent on wards while Earthshaker tries to catch up somewhere. Or just go stats, like some HP, because 7 HP, hold on. Storm.
Long jump in, they're going right on the Earthshaker, who dies immediately. Pop gets the silence off,
now.
But can't really do anything.
And the Invis rune.
Fishbot just can't kill without his ult. And Storm has an Invis rune as well, yeah.
Dire's bottom tower is taking a drubbing.
Razor has BKB now as well, so it's really hard for him to die. Can't get stunned, can't get CC'd. So this bottom tower is probably just gonna fall. I don't think there's much the Dire can do about it. Let's take a look at the net worth.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Brewmaster's actually really caught up in net worth.
Dire's structures are fortified.
I don't know how much it means.
Oh,
There's a Brewmaster.
Dire's bottom tower is taking a drubbing.
Oh well, these mutations are just getting towers very systematically and consistently, and well, look at that ward. I mean, they get vision again. They have Storm who can really pick off people and get more Bloodstone charges, sitting on 11 charges and another 2k gold. Where does it go now? Sheepstick?
Sheepstick, BKB, Shivas, all the stuff. I'd probably go BKB if I was him. Just because if you have BKB, you can't. Nothing can happen against you. Oh, this text has seemed to have gotten better. Understand what that is?
The what?
The text on the "I don't care anymore" banners seems to be more readable now. I don't know why. I will say, Dire's been really good about getting the D wards. Like, all these wards that are placed by the Radiant that are really good are getting countered out. Oh, Quap's gonna get jumped.
Oh, Fishbot. Dead. Yeah, he's dead.
This Storm's just completely decimating everyone.
Yeah.
Like, Dire just doesn't... They aren't playing well against the Storm, they don't have many good tools anymore. Like, they have the 2 supports with stuns, but that's it, and they don't have the burst damage.
Between the 2 supports, you can see this lane, and Lion was still taking the last hits. What, wait, is that Yule's gonna do so much? I would really just let Earthshaker get like just those 2 last hits. He needs to get that Blink Dagger like right now. He's not gonna do much when the enemy team tries to go uphill. You're still gonna have to walk up there, and that's not gonna happen against, well, Storm. He's gonna zip past you or jump on you at the worst case, and or Skyrath can silence you. Venge can stun you. And he's just gonna die. He needs a Blink. He needs to just suddenly be in there, do his combo, and if he dies, whatever. He did his combo. Well, I don't know. Really think.
Pause from Hora.
Is getting screwed over.
He has an Assault Cuirass now,
well.
by the way. Pretty good for the Bristle.
Gotta be up on Skyrath. Which, pretty good item too.
Venge has a cloak as well. Casual cloak. Ultimate Orb on the Storm, so he's probably going for the Sheepstick. He might be going for Lincolns, but I'd imagine it's the Sheepstick.
I don't think they need the Lincolns. Like, maybe after Sheepstick BKB, because, I mean, there's still a line on that team, but I really wouldn't bother with the Lincolns. I don't see the point.
Viper has his Ags, so...
still a bigger problem. They have, yeah, they have the mech on Viper, too.
All the idiots that run near the Viper are gonna die.
Storm's got 2k HP. They don't have the burst damage for that. They don't. Pop still level 50.
Yeah, this co-op, like, she got her Orchid, like, at a really good time, and then just, like, nothing since then. Like, she still has nothing compared to that. Like, normally you'd expect her to have, like, most of an Ags or something, but I guess she has, like, half of it if she buys it, but like, her items are just Orchid.
Didn't even see it. Suddenly, BKB and Yasha. I guess all the towers did give him that gold, and sitting on another 2.4k, so it's gonna go CET-Wed or Manta.
Probably neither. It's probably gonna go Ags for fresh.
It is Toon. Yeah, it could always happen.
I guess.
As they're chipping out, maybe he's gonna buy it now. I'm keeping my eye out on him. Yep, he bought something from Secret Shop.
Oh, 4 staff up.
It is Toon Tamer. Oh, Toon got a point booster, so...
Radiant still has a couple of smokes left if they want.
Oh no, that's Ags. Derp. Oh god. That's the Ags, obviously. I was like... Could have been. Oh, he got an AC on him. Like, he's just gonna stack auras, which is only gonna make Bristleback more lethal, but all he has is an S and Y.
I mean, it lets him transition to a carry as well. Like, normally I think the build that I've seen in the past was you get, like, Abyssal Blade after this. You can punch people down.
Razor's farm, though. Like, what's the net worth deficit between those two? Razor 12k gold, Bristle 8k gold.
Bristle, yeah,
Bristle needs more.
Bristle's poor. He didn't have a very good lane, and he hasn't had much space from his team. Sad.
Well, are they looking to Roche? I mean, I really would advise them to.
Gank. Without Viper. Oh my god.
Oh, he ulted for that.
But he's gonna get this Venge. Fauntleroy.
Just walking by. Don't mind me. Gets tornadoed.
But now Storm's in here. Oh, Storm gets silenced. They have a small chance. He gets stunned. Storm's dead. He has buyback, but he's dead. Brewmaster's continuing to go in, going on the Skyrath. We've got the Razor. He kills Lion.
Doing cleanup.
Brewmaster has to get out.
And again,
so
Earthshaker dies again. He's not gonna get that Blink Dagger this game. He just isn't. Sadly.
But the Storm died, which, let's see, that was 878 gold for Bristleback. So Bristle suddenly has a bunch of cash. That's what the thing says, at least.
Yeah, that was a monster kill. Is that 8 kills? No.
I think so.
Yeah, and then Godlike. I'm not the player to get that many streaks, so... But Quap getting close to level 16, so her ulti getting a tad more lethal. She did use it to get Storm there, but she might be needing to go Ags. I'm just wondering if this is BKB or an Ags. Like 40-second cooldown.
I'm guessing it's BKB.
It's pretty big.
Because otherwise you would have gone a different item first. Oh, Toon stealing the stack. taking my advice to press R to farm. Oh, Viper has a Vit booster. I'd imagine that's a heart, but he could always be going like Atos or something else silly.
This guy's smoked, but yeah, no.
He just wants to get wards
check
up.
up on Storm. He is going Lincoln's Storm. What?
I mean, you don't want to get Orchided, you don't want to get Hexed, you don't want to get Tornadoed. I think BKB would be better, but I guess at the same time, like, it prevents you from getting jumped as easily.
I mean, if you're this far ahead, I honestly believe BKB's better, because the next fight you're gonna go uphill anyway, and Lincoln's just gonna stop one of those spells, but
Midget misses his stun, Hora gets silenced, can't do anything. Stun from Venge. A whole lot of nothing.
Rachika can't blink and block anyone, he's not mobile enough. God, I'm gonna keep nagging about the blink, but...
Let's take a look at the graphs just to see its net worth difference.
Yeah.
10k for Jackson 5. Experience almost 10k.
Lion has level 2 ulti now, so it's a minor damage boost, but it's mostly
the big thing is the
the
cooldown. Level 3 is the big one where you get to just use it all the time. But it is definitely
nice. 40-second cooldown?
Yep.
Yeah, but I mean with an Axe, I thought it was 15, but 20 with an Axe. But
yeah,
I mean,
160, 20.
Go Yules.
Yules is nice for dealing with the Storm Silence at least, and the Scarith Silence. Still iffy.
I mean, this smoke has been in inventory for at least 20 minutes, I think. At least 15.
Looks like Radiant's gonna smoke up. They've got it in the Skyrath inventory. They're just waiting on this Viper. Slow, lazy Viper. Pungent. The team.
But they are 10k ahead, and both XP and net worth. And yep,
Smoke train, choo choo.
Hora does have his ulti up. It's got a belt of strength, so that could be a...
Oh, smoke v smoke! They pop the Lincolns, Quap blinks out.
Actually.
Razor goes in and starts just wrecking people. Both supports are dead for the Dire team, Quap's dead. Brewmaster has his ult off, but it's not doing too much. Grizzleback tries to TP out, but he's dead. Storm's trying to run away, but they're just chasing this down.
Oh.
He's dead. And there's like no damage to anyone on the Radiant team. That was really good initiation and positioning from the Radiant team. Jackson 5 just got completely like a jump. Like they were in position while Dire team is just all setting up still. And these supports are just so squishy, and they were all in the middle of the fight, so they just instantly died. And Quap's still squishy as well, so she died. She did BKB.
I take back my statement about Storm going Lincolns. It did save his ass. He did, like, they didn't expect it, I guess. And they didn't bother changing. It was like, oh shit, he's got a Lincolns, and Storm just sipped up that.
It didn't even matter though, I think. Like, Razor just ran in with all his stuff on. Viper was in there, and like, I don't care anymore, didn't have any tools to deal with that. Like, Brewmaster's up now, but he doesn't have his ultimate. Even though he has a DD, like, it doesn't mean anything.
Lion really wants to get his ulti off. He's just sitting there, but what is Midget doing? Oh, there we go.
Spike gets a really good ult, but
an ulti I was waiting for.
Doesn't mean anything. Like, the mech comes off as the Lion ult goes off, so Venge is fine. Venge even swapped out the Razor just to make sure he didn't die that fast. So that's the GG.
Yep.
The team that hasn't had to fight anyone else yet has won.
You could easily say they did deserve to be first in the division, the only unbeaten team, but they're making a statement here. But there's still a game 2, right?
They didn't have to prove anything yet, but they're doing it now.
Alright,
GG.
I'll see you in the lobby.
Yep. Look at these fantasy points. 16.7 for Brew. Hora v World.
Jeez.
Hora v World. Okay,
Well,
gonna
doesn't have negatives, but okay, right.
restart the stream and yep for game 2.
Yep.